Hey, so booming back again with another game that was shown at the Game Awards that I wanted to talk to, right? I talk about, and it's called Viewfinder. Now, this game reminded me of another game, an old game, called The Unfinished Swan. It was made by the developers that made What Remains of Edith Finch, another great game, obviously. But so and then that in The Unfinished Swan, basically you throw cute circles at a white surface, and it will slowly color it until you see the world. And this kind of reminded me of that because you obviously it's distorting time with the picture. So obviously it's some type of puzzle game. I don't know how the camera works exactly. I don't know if you take the pictures yourself or you find the pictures and you use them for. Okay, well, it looks looks like you take them yourself, but so you would take the pictures and then distort reality and stuff like that, and so 2D things become 3D, and those can be hiding different, 2D image you only can see so much, but your 3D it has all these walkways and this the background and this stuff, but that's behind the picture. And then so this is one of the top tier most interesting puzzle games to see. I guarantee when this drops, you're gonna see people you're gonna see people on level 1 for hours. But the only reason I wanted to talk about it is because it's something new. You don't really see many. Listen, there's plenty of puzzle games that come out every year, but this one caught my eye because it's just different. It's the same thing. So it also reminds me of Lock. Okay, it's the same way as Locked, if you know from Dreams. Or there's another one that is literally just 4x4 puzzles or something like that, similar, and it reminds me of that game as well. But there's always that game that has the liminal space, and the cool feature here, it was a subliminal. Speaking of last time, I wish I was here. I wish I was recording back then so I could talk about that, how cool that game was. Because subliminal is it's basically this, but it's perspective instead of imagery. So it's probably from the developers of that. So, and for some reason that when they went through that little labyrinth you just seen there, it looked VR. I don't know why, but anyway. But so yeah, having a unique feature with a simple world is as good as having a generic multiplayer or action game. So people have been saying blah 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 this, blah blah that. Listen, single player games like this and many others aren't going to go nowhere. Okay, there's always going to be an audience. Okay, when you're done playing this game and that game, and you can chill out with this game and pretend like you know what you're doing for 5 minutes. But yeah, I just want to make this short one because it just reminded me of Unfinished Swan, which is a great game. I wish I played that one before I watched it, but I might play it. We'll see if it's still on Steam. I don't know where it's at now, but yeah, this was one of the midway games they showed in the conference. I meant in the awards. I'm literally to this day I still haven't finished it because I only went halfway, but I'm finishing it now currently. So there might be some more games I want to talk about. I might want to talk about. What is that game called? Of course, I threw my phone. Something Raiders. It was literally one of the first games. It was a 2D little beat 'em up slash thing. For some, I don't like beat 'em ups, especially that. But it's something about it. Just made me say, that might actually be cool. But anyway, that's about I have to say about this one. The puzzles are gonna be intricate, hopefully. And we have different styles, so you'll have portraiture going into black and white, and you have Polaroids, some Life is Strange vibes. I'm not gonna lie, it's hitting all the barriers. And it would seem like from what you just seen right there, which I just seen too because I'm watching it with you, that you have pictures. So you either take the pictures or you get the pictures, and you obviously, and then you manifest it in the world. Okay, I do want to see how they're gonna stop people from breaking it, because you've seen in that bridge one where the side of the building finishes the bridge. What if you just do that the opposite way? Obviously there's gonna be a system to retrieve your portraits from the world that you put them in, or you may not even be able to put them down at all, actually. But you know how it is. So that's all I got to say about it. Viewfinder, cool little game. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna have to roll the outro.
Cool. I'm always worried about my city boy.